Welcome to Lohnsteuer Compact. With us, you can complete your tax return simply, securely, and quickly, regardless of whether you are an employee, self-employed, or pensioner. Our application adapts to your individual life situation. We not only support you in filling out your tax return, but also offer personalized tax tips and assistance. You can use Lohnsteuer Compact conveniently in any web browser or as a mobile app. All your data is automatically saved so that you can continue at any time from where you last left off. For your tax return, you will need your tax identification number, your employment tax statement or pension statement, your bank account details and documents relating to insurance or other income. The process is even easier if you retrieve data directly from the tax office. Just register free of charge to use Lohnsteuer Compact. Enter your email address and a password of your choice to create your account. You can start your first tax return in the overview. Here you can also access your account settings, practical help tools, and later your saved tax returns. Start a new tax return by selecting the desired tax year. If you have already completed your tax return with Lohnsteuer Compact in the previous year, you can simply transfer the selected data. In addition, you can conveniently transfer personal data stored at the tax office to your tax return, using the data retrieval function and then check it there. During the interview, in which you answer questions about your personal situation, you will enter all the necessary data. Your tax return will be created based on these entries. You will be guided through the various pages. The entry help function supports you in answering the questions in all sections. As you enter your data, the tax calculation is constantly updated and you can see your possible tax refund. The structure of the tax return is clear and concise. You can use the menu to return to all sections later and view your progress. After completing the interview, Lohnsteuer Compact will provide you with customized tips on how to save tax. This means that relevant expenses such as traveling expenses, relocation costs, donations, household-related services, or medical expenses that you have not yet entered will not be forgotten. During the final data check, Lohnsteuer Compact checks whether your entries are correct so that your data can be transmitted electronically. To submit your tax return, you have to identify yourself for your security. This can be done either with your own Lohnsteuer certificate or you can identify yourself via Lohnsteuer Compact. Once payment has been made, you can submit your tax return online to the tax office. As soon as your tax return has been successfully received by the tax office, you will receive a confirmation of receipt and a list of the supporting documents that you should send to the tax office or keep. If necessary, you can use the online document submission function of Lohnsteuer Compact. If you notice any errors after submission, you have the option of restarting the submission of your tax return after making changes at no additional cost. As soon as the tax office processes your tax return, you can check the tax assessment notice in Lohnsteuer Compact. If you wish to file an objection, the application offers you support with appropriate tips and ready-made sample letters. Our customer support team is available on weekdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. if you have any questions about Lohnsteuer Compact. You can contact us via the help button and by email at hilfe@lohnsteuer-compact.de. You can find additional information in the FAQ section, and you can also read informative articles about tax topics in our blog. Lohnsteuer Compact supports you every step of the way to a successfully completed tax return. Register today and start your tax return with Lohnsteuer Compact.